How many carrots do you have to eat to see in the dark? This question has confused scientists for centuries. If this question was answered, it would end all wars, solve world hunger, and make phones indestructible. Today, I intend to answer this impossible question. My name is Swenek Beckerbrain, and welcome to Big Brain Corporation's BBC for short. So, while I was hiding from the ongoing World War III in my personal doomsday bunker and enjoying my delicious canned carrots, I had an idea. One of the biggest problems with humanity is that we cannot see in the dark. That's why some scientists out there invented carrots so we could see in the dark. So, I had to test this theory. I fed one of my employees a single carrot and dropped him from a helicopter into the Mariana Trench because the Mariana Trench is pretty dark, I think. He drowned. Obviously, that's just because he couldn't see in the darkness of the water. You may think the experiment has failed, but in reality, you are silly. I am just one step closer to success. Now, the next step of the plan was obvious, even for someone as tiny brained as you. I simply took another employee, fed him two carrots, and dropped him from a helicopter into the Mariana Trench. He also drowned. I could have continued this until I found the correct answer, but that would have taken too long, so I decided to try another method. So there's this video game named Minecraft, or something like that. Now, personally, I think video games are created by the devil to make children evil and violent, and too lazy to work in BBC factories. But I've heard that there are carrots in Minecraft, so I had to spend 70% of my budget for the sake of the experiment to buy the game. But then, some hacker with green skin killed me 70 times, making it impossible for me to get the carrots. So I got a little angry and dropped my computer into the Mariana Trench. It drowned. Just as I was thinking of another solution to the impossible problem, our main headquarters were hit by a nuclear bomb. Fortunately for me, the explosion revealed a secret portal that allowed me to enter the realm of the so-called absolute all-knowing god of existence. Now, I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but there is only one all-knowing creature in existence, and that is me. And so, I challenged the god into an IQ battle, and if I won, it would tell me the answer to this impossible question. Okay, whoever is the most intelligent wins, I guess. You are wasting my time. I have literally created this world and everything in it. Well, that's not very impressive. My turn. I found out how many kangaroos can fit inside an iPhone's pouch. Well, through extensive research, I managed to discover that our entire world is a simulation and nothing we do matters. I did that too, just now. Needless to say, this so-called god was so embarrassed about losing that it banished me from its realm forever, instead of giving me my well-deserved reward. But it's alright, I did not need it anyway. I actually did an IQ test just a while ago, and my result was 1, which means number 1 most intelligent in the world. So I came up with another idea. What if carrots don't need to be eaten to give night vision? So I built a submarine out of carrots and dollar store glue, and forced 3 of my employees to enter and dropped it into the Mariana Trench. They drowned. So things are looking kind of dim. I still haven't been able to find an answer. Quite a few of my employees have died in tragic accidents, and my reputation is on the line. But then, I had the most genius realization of my career. What if carrots don't give night vision at all, but instead they have night vision? Proud of my discovery, I immediately threw a carrot into the Mariana Trench. It drowned. My stupid employees had one job, which was to breathe, but they still somehow messed it up. I decided to visit my kangaroo friends for some inspiration. I told them about my problems and how this experiment was not going well. I was immediately knocked out. So then I dropped the kangaroo into the Mariana Trench. Not a part of the experiment or anything. I was just angry. It drowned. But then I realized something. All those employees that drowned, they didn't drown because they couldn't see in the dark. Maybe they drowned simply because, well, they are pathetic losers who are unable to breathe. Since the only person I know who is not a pathetic loser is myself, so I knew what I had to do. I ate 3 carrots and dropped myself into the Mariana Trench. I drowned. So, that didn't entirely go as planned. But I did discover something. Since I am now dead and I turned into a ghost or something, I can now see in the dark. So the answer to our question is 3 carrots, as long as you happen to be dead. So if you ever want to see in the dark, jump into the Mariana Trench and drown. Oh wait, that would mean you wouldn't be able to work in my factory. Please don't try that. So, while I wait for my remaining employees to invent some kind of a method to bring me back to life, I guess the video will have to end here. So, I hope you enjoyed this brilliantly intelligent video. Make sure to like and subscribe or you'll get dropped out of a helicopter. And stay tuned for more amazing experiments from the big brain corporations, BBC for short. Thank you for listening.